What's up, Facebook Live, late night Thursday evening. Just finishing up here at the office. Wanted to come to you with day 204 of 366 consecutive Facebook Lives. I am here in my office, not like your typical office. This is the garage. I just got done doing a nice little straighten out over here. Got all the stuff off the floor. You see we got the big fan over here, and a big announcement today came in the mail. Our Rise as One license plate. In God we trust. So it got me thinking after we got that plate in today, what did that mean, in God we trust? Where did that come from? Where did it originate? And who incorporated it? Which state incorporated in God we trust into their motto for the state? So there's a quiz for you guys this evening that I will share with you by the end of this Facebook Live number 204 of 366. I'm physically exhausted. I've been going all day. Just got done spending a good 2 hours out here in the garage going through all this stuff. We just moved a bunch of more stuff from Connecticut here. As you can see, we got plenty more stuff over here, Georgia, to go through. What's up, Jorge? Hope you're feeling better, brother. Sending out some blessings. Just did a little mini ritual. Sent you some healing prayers and some healing prayers out to Michelle Aguilar. Thank you, God, for continuing to answer our prayers and heal our brothers and sisters. So if you don't believe in God, the universe, believe in life, you have to believe in something, because if you don't believe, you wouldn't be here. So as you can see, I found my flag from our previous house there. I hung that up on the wall. And our license plate, Jorge, as you saw earlier in the Rise as One group, I shared it with the Rise as One group first. There is our official license plate that will be going on my truck tomorrow morning. But in God we trust. And here's a fact for you about Americans and how they feel about God. 90% of Americans approve of the saying, in God we trust, on our currency. In 1956, Congress passed in God we trust. In 2006, there's a state that incorporated that as the motto of their state. So what is that state that incorporated in God we trust? In 1864, capital letters, in God we trust, was on a 2-cent piece. How many people out there know there was a 2-cent piece? Post below if you knew there was a 2-cent piece. I know a lot of the millennials have no clue what a 2-cent piece was, a silver dollar was, and all these crazy things that we grew up with, and the Buffalo nickels. Some of you do, many of you don't. But 90% of Americans approve of the statement, in God we trust. So my question is, what happened since 1956 when Congress enacted the statement, in God we trust, on our coins? You're welcome, brother Jorge. Keep healing, brother. Good to see you, Juan Carlos. What's up, my brother? Happy Thursday evening, late night Facebook here. We're just finishing up at the office. We just got done clearing out all the space back here in the garage. I'm gonna start putting up some shelves. I got all these things over here to start organizing, putting away. You see, we just got back from Connecticut with another load of stuff from up there. We got a couple of fix and flips houses here going on in Virginia, so we're gonna get all those things together. But today's message is, who do you trust? And what happened since 1956 to 2020, where they're taking God out of the schools, shutting down the churches? What happened from 1956 to 2020? When Congress passed in God we trust as the United States motto. And a state in the Union, one of the 50 states, incorporated it as their state. So post below, what state incorporated in God we trust? Who knows the answer to that? The 2-cent piece in 1864, capital letters, the first time you used capital letters, in God we trust. And in 1957, it was placed on the first paper bills. And then today, when the license plate came in, Rise as One, it says right on there, in God we trust. And for me, I trust God. Whatever He tells me to do, that's what I'm going to go doing. I believe I am being guided. What do you believe? What do you believe happened since 1956 to 2020? When they're trying to remove it from Congress, remove it from our schools, the words, "In God we trust, so help me God," when you pray on the Bible, when you get sworn in, all these swearing in ceremonies, what happened? And the opposite is, sin is simply missing the mark. We are not perfect beings. We are human beings working on becoming spiritual beings. So don't beat yourself up if you make mistakes. I've made many mistakes in this world. Many of us have made many mistakes in this world. Don't beat ourselves up. We're just missing the mark. We just got to reload and shoot again. Keep getting back up. Keep shooting. Keep reloading and keep going out there, moving forward. That's what we're here to do. Because I got that license plate in today and I saw the words, "In God we trust," on that license plate. It got me thinking, what happened since 1956 when Congress enacted those words and put it on our currency, to today in 2020 when we're not even swearing in anymore? Something's getting ready to go down. I can feel the pressure cooking. I've been saying it for years to people in my circle. Something has to give. And a couple of weeks ago, I downloaded, "God have mercy on their souls. The judgment day is coming." So I don't know if you're the 10% or you're the 90% of the Americans that believe in that phrase, "In God we trust." But I will be praying, because I know something's about ready to go down. I know we need to show up, Tina, for our families, for our friends. But from 1956, when Congress enacted those words, "In God we trust," and for you guys just logging on, the license plate just came in. We'll rise as one, because in God we trust. But if 90% of the Americans believe in those words, and Congress enacted them in 1956, and here we are in 2020, and they're taking it out of the swearing in of our officers, of our military, in Congress, in the Senate, for the judges, out of our schools. But the ironic part is you go into a prison and there's Bibles. Something doesn't add up. 1 + 1 is not equaling 2. But what do you trust in? Did anybody guess the state? There's a state that incorporated "In God we trust." It's the great state of Florida. In 2006, they incorporated those words. So who do you trust? And where did we go sideways to get away from that trust? To 2020, where they're looking to remove these things. And sin is simply missing the mark. So if we all miss the mark every now and again, that's okay. But reload, reset, and refire. That's what we're here to do. Keep reloading, keep resetting, and keep refiring until you figure it out. Helping your fellow brothers and sisters along the way, praying for people, wishing them well, helping them along life's journeys. That's what we're here for. So welcome to my office. We just got done cleaning up this place over here, this whole side. I will be building some shelves right back there in that corner, getting all this stuff put away, preparing, getting ready to build our assisted living right here in the front yard. We just met with the septic designers. The surveyors are coming out. Talk to the builders. All of it is going to have right here in Virginia as the start of the Rise as One movement, assisting our veterans, assisting our seniors, giving them a quality of life, because that's what they deserve, because they are the world's greatest givers in my book. And I will give it everything I got to serve them the next 50 to 75 years. is what I believe I'll be here. As I've been saying, we're just getting started. So in God I trust. What and who do you trust? I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting all the private messages. I feed off your energy as much as you feed off of my energy, so thank you. Florida is the state. Yes, Jorge, that's correct. They incorporated it. What are you going to incorporate in 2020 to get you through the storm? Because there is a storm brewing. We haven't seen nothing yet. Get stronger, stick together, rise as one, help thy neighbor, reload, reset, and keep refiring until you hit the mark. And when it's all said and done, together, we will rise as one. Have a blessed and fantastic Thursday. Let me clean the rest of this stuff up and get in here and get a nice shower. We will see you guys tomorrow, day 204 of 366. Have a blessed and fantastic evening. Peace.